I am so grateful that you have agreed to help my father. Our fates are now bound together. If you have any worries or misgivings about what lies ahead, let's talk them over now. He took me in as his daughter, but I am also his student and a loyal servant. My father is trying to root out the corruption that the Attendants have inflicted on the world. I am merely the sword that clears the path to his goal. If you wish to know the whole truth, perhaps I should first tell you how my life began. I was born in a small mountain village. It was decided that I would become a spy, so I underwent training. But one day, a large fire broke out in the village. That was when I met Wang. I had nowhere to go, but he took my hand and led the way. He trained me to be the weapon that would rid the world of corruption. When my father first met you, he saw something in you. The way you walk, the way you fight. He could tell that you were different from the others. He saw it in me, too. It seems your memories have escaped you. Then, please forget I even asked. I am sure you have your reasons for forgetting.
Did you hear? Word is that the Emperor has passed away. Is it really true? Then who will rule the land now?
His Majesty is. We should go to my father. He might be able to tell us what's going on.
I see. So the news has already made its way through the city. I've just received word from Lord He Jin in the capital. It seems that the rumors of the Emperor's death are in fact true.
The world is still in disarray. The death of the Emperor will only make things worse.
Lord He Jin's letter also included an invitation for me to join him in the capital. I suspect that he may take this opportunity to eliminate all of the attendants in the capital at once. Yes, it is none other than Lord He Jin, Grand General and elder brother of the Empress. As such, he is essentially the head of the consort clan.
He wants to rid the world of the Attendants as much as we do. The enemy of my enemy is my friend, as they say.
But if the Grand General has already taken action, then the Attendants will be making moves of their own. In any case, I must hurry to Luoyang at once. Diao-chan, I will need your protection.
Yes, Father.
I actually have some sympathy for Zhengzhou.
I hear Grand General He Jin used to be a merchant. He's an inspiration to us all.
I must hurry to Luoyang at once. I am counting on you two for safe passage.
Now! Hold it right there! Hand over your valuables if you want us to spare your lives!
This lot seems like more than mere outlaws. Could they be the White Wave bandits who have been stirring up trouble as of late?
Pitiful situation. Damn. Tough on my own. I'll withdraw for now.
Time to meet your maker.
An assassin sent by the 10 attendants, it would seem. Let us distract him quickly.
enemy officer has been defeated. Table set. Hanzo-jack. With all my might.
Zuluan, it is your duty to escort me. Do not stray too far off.
Is that it? Time to act.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Got you!
Why are the bandits here?
This fortress has already fallen into their filthy hands. That soldier from before sent us into this trap. These numbers will be difficult for the two of us to handle. We should aim for the head brigand. This is looking bad for us. It's only a matter of time. At this rate.
Well, what do we have here? Pretty cheeky of you bandits to run amok so close to the city. Violence shall not
The
be
enemy
permitted
officer
in the region of
has been
Suli.
defeated.
Make your peace, bandits! No one said the government forces were coming!
There is now a light at the end of the tunnel. Let's take this opportunity to fell the enemy leader.
I slain the enemy officer!
Let's get serious.
Is that you?
There must be destiny. The might of the Emperor does not even seem to hold a candle to him. Interesting. Very interesting. Failure.
The enemy officer
must fall back.
has been defeated.
Take this!
Turn the take shot.
Believe this.
The enemy officer
Such great
has been
strength.
defeated.
Pulling back for now.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The danger has finally passed. You aren't hurt, are you, Father?
I admit, I was worried there for a moment. You two did quite well for yourselves.
Lord Wang Yun, I am glad to see you in good health. I am here to welcome you on orders from the Grand General.
I am very grateful. We expected assassins, but the bandits were a surprise indeed. I must also give my thanks to Lord Dongzhou.
I've also been ordered by Lord He Jin to welcome you to the capital. A banquet has been prepared to thank you for coming all this way. We insist that you rest in the city tonight.
A dinner invitation from Grand General He Jin himself. I am sure it will be a grand feast. However, I think I'll pass on this occasion.
Why is that?
We came in such a hurry, all the way from Western Liang. I would not disgrace such a fine gathering by showing up as filthy as we are.
Is that so?
We've set up camp outside the capital. We'll rest our feet there.
So, that's Dongzhou.
He's a brazen and cunning man with the manners of a beast. Judging by his reluctance to enter the capital, that snout of his must have caught the scent of danger. What did Lord He Jin have in mind when he chose to bring him here?
For now, we can only trust his judgment. The Attendants' stronghold is very heavily guarded. It might take the power of a beast to break through its defenses.
The power of a beast. You should rest for tonight, Lord Wang Yun. We will discuss the future with Grand General He Jin later. It's been too long, Zluan. I knew we would meet again one day, but I never expected to see you as a retainer of Lord Wang Yun. I am happy that a man of such rank has taken an interest in you, but I find it slightly unfortunate as well.
Indeed. We all feel the same way. Lord Wang Yun beat us to the punch. If we had had you with us, things would have been a lot easier. That's for sure.
We are now contending against a group of treasonous retainers in the capital. Our allies in this fight are most notably Lord He Jin and Lord Wang Yun. The Yellow Turbans are not long gone, and now corruption has taken root at the seat of power. We must sever those roots or prepare to face the next Zhang Jiao.
I don't know how much you already know, but the situation in Luoyang is going to get rough.
You're going into the capital too, right? If we both make it out alive, I hope we meet again.
It's getting hard to keep up with everything that's happened. At least for tonight. Please get some rest. Or shall I keep you company until you go to sleep? After the Emperor passed away, a new one ascended the throne almost immediately. I've also heard that the Imperial Seal, which is traditionally passed down the Imperial family line, made it safely into the hands of the new Emperor. But it's probably the attendants in the palace that actually wield the power that the seal represents. The central group of eunuchs that pull the strings here in the capital are called the 10 Attendants. Lord He Jin has summoned the lords of the land to Luoyang to eliminate the 10 Attendants and restore order in the imperial court. But to me, all those gathered here in the capital look more like birds of prey than helping hands. I hope this isn't the spark that ignites another war. There isn't much about me that you don't already know. What I can say is that I am more than capable of defending myself. Please don't trouble yourself worrying about me. Rest well. Tomorrow, I will accompany my father to meet with Lord He Jin. The capital has descended into a dangerous den of vice. Keep your guard up, and be prepared for the worst. Thank you. It's good to know that you care. Good night and sweet dreams.
are they called? The Ten.
I heard the traitors in the Imperial Court were plotting against the throne.
Lords from every corner of the land are answering the call from Grand General He Jin to gather here. Our chance to get rid of the Attendants once and for all has finally arrived. This also makes for a grand opportunity to show the world our power. Wouldn't you agree, Cao Cao?
Delivering justice does not require a show of power. Simply exposing the crimes of the Attendants and imprisoning them will suffice. A fire set to burn away corruption can quickly grow into an untamable blaze. Yuan Shao, are you really too much of a fool to understand that?
You've never wasted words on courtesy. I know that we are old friends, but could you at least show a modicum of respect for once?
I'm telling you this because we are friends.
Anyway, it matters not. Where is the Grand General? We are here to meet him, but he is nowhere to be seen.
Gentlemen, please excuse the interruption. I have a message for you from my father, Wang Yun. Lord He Jin has been summoned to the palace by imperial decree. Please, make haste to the Imperial Court.
What? To the Imperial Court? We are to dive into that snake's den with those attendants?
It may well be a trap, but one cannot refuse a decree.
What's happening?
Look, Lord He Jin is in trouble! He's being held captive by the attendants of the palace!
No. Well, these truly are the worst conceivable circumstances. But the die has already been cast. There is no turning back now.
Right. Come, Cao Cao. We will bring the attendants to justice in Lord He Jin's name.
My might shall illuminate the path to victory.
The 10 attendants, consumed by greed, have misled the Emperor. We must hunt them down and set things to rights. We must see the late Grand General's plan accomplished and rescue the Emperor from those traitors.
There we go! How can these traitors have been allowed to infiltrate? Gather the troops! Protect the Emperor! Inform the palace garrison they must fight as well. Ready the arms and destroy the intruders!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is too easy. We really caught them off guard.
But this is still their domain. We must remain alert.
The way is barred. The throne room is just on the other side. And yet...
My father told me the castle was fitted with secret passages for emergencies. You can find them, can't you?
It is as he said. Lord Wang Yun must have been very knowledgeable about matters related to the palace.
He told me very few knew about this, even among the attendants. It will provide us with an advantage.
Oh my, how terrifying. The sound of fighting. It's getting closer. So, the traitors have made it this far? Your Majesty, this way.
Here!
Now!
Obey my authority. Where is the Emperor?
It seems he has been led away. We must continue the search elsewhere.
The castle guards are taking orders from the 10 attendants. They may hamper our search for the Emperor.
Let us first focus on defeating the Attendants. We should split up.
Agreed. Cao Cao, you head west. I shall handle things in the east.
You go with Xiao Dun. Proceed however you see fit.
Let's go.
Lord He Miao, there's no turning back now. Come with us. We'll escape the castle together.
I was involved in the assassination of Grand General Haji. Whatever fate befalls the 10 Attendants must befall me as well. You murdered Lord Haji, your own brother. So, we've already made it this far? I suppose I'm left with no choice. This fog. Let's go. Must be the one.
Archers, shoot! Don't let them get any closer!
Tables
Now's the time!
You must not sully the Emperor's quarters any longer. Soldiers, expel these scum!
Hunt down the traitor, He Miao! His heinous acts must not go unpunished!
Infested. The enemy officer
Let's try.
has been defeated.
Troops are fully prepared.
Let's get serious.
Turn the table. With all my might.
tables.
This is the end. How disappointing.
Turn the tables. All my might.
You are no ordinary fighter. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You wretches! Curse you!
Time to act.
Oh, priceless treasures! Quick, take them away before the thieves get to them! All my might!
Infested. The enemy officer
Just what I'd expect from
defeated.
the 10 attendants. They seem to be holed up in the treasure room.
Let's go.
The doors are barred. There must be a secret passage. Find it.
How did you get in here? Don't think we'll allow you to take any treasure!
All my might.
officer has been defeated.
Take this. Let's go. Let's go. You're finished.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
They chased me all the way to the dungeons.
The 10 attendants have been defeated. Well done.
But I don't remember seeing their leader, Zhang Rong, nor the Emperor. They must have fled from Luoyang. This is a troubling turn of events.
Lord Dongzhuo, the carriage has been spotted on the main road.
Just as I expected. Looks like we've caught something valuable this time. The Emperor is coming. We must welcome him in the proper fashion.
Yes, sir.
Let us begin. This will be a feast fit for royalty.
Luan, I've returned. The number of wounded and sick grows each day. The majority of local doctors must have already fled. No, don't worry. I want to do this myself. But, Luan, this is my advice as a man of medicine. Lord Wang Yun may have ordered you here, but I think we should leave Luoyang. To stay is to invite death itself. Luoyang has become a battlefield. One wrong word could mean the end for you.
Excuse me. I wish to speak with you about my father, but I see that I am interrupting.
Ah, I see. I have some other matters to attend to anyway. Please, take your time.
Thank you. As I said, I would like to talk to you about my father. He seems to be very troubled about the recent events in Luoyang. Lord Dongzhuo's men have rampaged through the city, and I hear he has been equally disruptive in the Imperial Court. I am certain my father feels responsible for this. In order to deal with the 10 attendants, he unleashed an even greater threat. He blames himself for that. What can I do? How do I convince him that it is not his fault? You really are as kind as you are strong. Even as the city descends into chaos, I see in your eyes the glimmer of hope. I didn't know it at the time, but I think I came here hoping to hear those exact words. I shall leave you be now.
Even if we eliminate one source of unrest in this world, another will soon take its place. I suppose some people may be saved by your actions. However, the realm is too vast, and the state of things too complicated for a single individual to make much of a difference. If you simply end the suffering of those nearby, it will take a long time to achieve the goal of a peaceful world. That is why you must choose a hero. Someone who can strive to create a new world beyond the chaos. By walking alongside such a person, you will be able to realize a true age of peace. Eventually, you will need to determine which hero is worthy of walking alongside you.
Well,
It's you. You were with the volunteers who took down Zhang Xiao. That was quite the battle. I never would have expected to see you here. My name is Jia Shu. We haven't actually spoken before, though I've wanted to make your acquaintance for quite some time now. Not at all. That's the problem with being the lookout. All you have to do is keep an eye out for any suspicious behavior or disturbances. Actually, I'm a vessel of Lord Dongzhuo. There's no need to be on guard. I don't bite, unlike Lord Dongzhuo. Still, if you want to leave Luoyang with all your limbs attached, I'd keep my head down if I were you. Take it from a friend.